Hi everyone. So here I want to talk about how to find the best work for you, to find the best employer, and actually to move to to transfer to the company where you will be enjoying, or to find your business. So basically, let's take your date of birth, and that's about your day. Your day will say a lot of things about your energy, about your potential, about your behavior, and actually how you approach anything in this life. So basically, if you think that I don't want to, like, if you like that format, and we can, if let's say, if you wanna discuss exactly days of birth, please write in the comments your date of birth, and I will take and we will discuss that. However, I wanna just record just more general video today about your potential. So the easiest thing to understand that you're not moving in the right direction is that you like something. Let's say you have a hobby, you love that hobby, and you hate your work. That's the easiest thing to understand that you're not moving right in your life. Basically, I understand people who will say, okay, I love that, I have a hobby to play badminton, to play tennis. However, I cannot make that I cannot make money on that. Okay, you can. You can be a trainer. You can learn how to teach other people if you have that potential. However, you always know where you should move. You always know that. When I was a kid, I can give you an example. When I was a kid, I always took like a microphone. It was not a microphone. It was just something like a shampoo or something. Like when I was a kid, and I was just in front of the mirror saying like, "Hey everyone, I wanna tell today about that, and that." And basically, this is what I always loved, to be on the stage, to be on the scene, and actually be an actress, and actually to play in front of the mirror, to say different, like when I was at school, I was actually an actress, and I was on the stage. However, I'm not an actress. And now what I'm doing, I'm recording videos and sharing my knowledge. That's actually my goal. That's important. I should not be, and the thing is that life is very smart. I didn't become an actress because I should not play someone's roles. I should share my knowledge with people. When I, of course, started to learn different approaches, I understood that I have a lot of understanding of how to help people. And even taking your date of birth, we can see what actually would be very useful for you. And that's the thing. If we take that and open actually different codes and tell you where we are moving, that's something that will really helpful. And if you're looking for a job and say, okay, I cannot find anything, I mean, like, what's going on? Sometimes what's interesting in this life, sometimes if something doesn't work for you, it's not a sign that you should not move there. It's just your subconscious mind blocks those things because you're afraid of something. Have you ever had a situation when you're afraid of something, like really, really afraid of something, and that happens? Like, oh, I'm afraid that I will miss that bus. I'm afraid that I will miss a plane, and you miss it. Sometimes it's a sign, but in most cases, I mean, if it's not a transport, but generally, things like you're afraid to find a job, you cannot find it, or you're afraid of the interview and the interviewer is not coming, that's not a sign. That's, guys, your subconscious mind blocking you from moving forward. So think about that. Frankly, say to yourself, if I want to go there, what should I do? And write that down. When you're writing down, that's a lot of things could be changed because your mind will be working in different way. Basically, whenever you actually want something, you need to understand that you should do certain actions in order to get there. You cannot just sit and say, I want that, but I'm not going to do anything. Or otherwise, if you're afraid of something, there is a certain thing, there is a reason. Everything's for the reason. There is a reason why you're afraid of that. Maybe you'll get a new job, you need to work more, and you'll get more money, and you're afraid of big money. Or if you get a new job and maybe your friends won't communicate with you because you're making more money, or you won't have time for just traveling or meeting with your friends or spending time with your family. Everything is for the reason. Maybe you cannot buy a card, to go to the gym because you just don't want to. You just say, oh, I don't want to go to the gym because it's like too much work there. But maybe you're just afraid if you're gonna, because basically, if you change your body, your life will be changing also. Our mind works equally with our body. That's the thing. Our mind is programming our life and body. Basically, if you're afraid of something, you will be overweight. If you are, you can just say, no, I love just candies. No, it's not just candies. There are a lot of course, things there, and nutricologists, sorry guys, nutricologists will say, okay, if I'm pronouncing that incorrect, please let me know. Basically, people should tell you always that if you do this, and this, you will get to your dream body. There are certain things that you should do. But you can go to the gym, you can work hard, but if in your mind you have certain programs why you cannot lose weight, it will be so hard for you. You will be hating those the gym, those exercises and everything. If you just work with your mind, you can change everything, even your body. Of course, I'm not talking about like you're working with your mind and eating like tons of kilos of candies. No, it's not about that. But generally, that's the way how you program your life. If you're planning to go somewhere, you always had that route in your head. If you're moving somewhere, like let's say you're traveling, you have always route in your head. But if you do not have route in your head and the picture of how you should look like, that's something you're just wasting your time. You're going to the gym, you're doing exercises, you're eating right food, and then you will go back very quickly. Because you should have the picture, you should have the understanding why you're doing that. It's with everything. If you need more money, you need to understand why you need more of money. It's not just the number. It's not the money. Money is an energy. And I can tell you a lot of things, why actually I'm always learning and learning different approaches. Some people could say, okay, you learned something already and stop. No, I'm learning different approaches because from different specters, from different aisles, you will see the direction. You will see, imagine like you're walking just in the street, or otherwise you take a helicopter and you will see everything from the top. So basically, if you take a helicopter, you will see from the top. It's much easier for you to see the right route, where to get, or the goal. If you don't understand where you're moving, you will never get to the point where you want. So we are coming back to the beginning of the video. If you want to change your life, find the different direction of your life. Stop now, sit and understand why you need that and how you can get there. Don't ask the question, why it's happening with my life? You should ask the question, how can I get there? How can I get this, and this? And if you have questions about how, I can give you answers in the next video. Just write me down the date of birth. I will take a few of those and we'll discuss actually your directions and general stuff, actually where to move. Thank you everyone for your attention.